Good morning from the National Weather Service Forecast Office in Gaylord, Michigan. This is the latest hazardous weather briefing for eastern upper and northern lower Michigan. Today is Thursday, October the 31st, 2013. Starting out with our hazardous weather highlights for the next several days, we do have the chance for some thunderstorms across lower Michigan late this afternoon and this evening. No severe storms are anticipated at this time. Gale force wind gusts are also expected for parts of Lake Michigan and Lake Huron later this evening through Friday morning, with a hazard to mariners. Starting out with the overnight weather map, we have an area of low pressure across Iowa here this morning with a warm front that stretches into southern lower Michigan and on into the Ohio River Valley. A nice feed of moisture from the Gulf and parts of Texas stretches all the way up through the Midwest and into the southern Great Lakes region here this morning, with abundant rainfall occurring across this area. This area of low pressure is expected to advance into central Lake Michigan here as we go through the afternoon hours. Of course, all that rainfall off to the south will also advance northward into northern Michigan as we go through the day. And that spells a pretty wet day across the Northwoods, especially as we get into the afternoon and going into this evening. Stepping through the forecast weather maps, by later tonight, that area of low pressure will deepen rapidly across northern Michigan as we go through this evening, and then track across the tip of the mid into northern Lake Huron later tonight. Widespread showers and even a few thunderstorms will persist across much of northern Michigan, with a thunderstorm threat mainly across lower Michigan as that area of low pressure tracks through the area. Something to think about for anybody heading out for trick-or-treat here this evening. It will be a wet one for most areas, and again with that chance for a few thunderstorms as well. As we get into Friday, that area of low pressure continues to track into Canada, with a cold front then sweeping across the state later tonight and then continuing to the east coast on Friday. Behind that front, cooler air will overspread the Great Lakes region once again. This will spell continued showers through the day on Friday and going through Friday night. And as we go through Friday evening and on into Saturday, cooler air will continue to filter into the area, and this will keep showery conditions going right on through Saturday. And it will get cold enough as we go through Saturday for some snow to start to mix in with those showers as well. High pressure will start to settle into the Great Lakes region for Sunday, and should finally bring it into the showers, with some sunshine even possible during the day on Sunday. But wrapping it all up, mild temperatures today, but wet, and then turning a bit cooler with showers for Friday and Saturday, and again some sunshine possible by Sunday. But for today, again mild with periods of rain. High temperatures will range from the mid-50s north to right around 60 degrees down across the central counties of lower Michigan. And recapping the hazards once again, we do have that thunderstorm threat across northern lower Michigan later this afternoon and this evening as that area of low pressure tracks through the area. Severe storms are not expected. And then gale force wind gusts across parts of Lake Michigan and Lake Huron later tonight into Friday morning. That concludes this hazardous weather briefing for today. Thanks for listening in. The next update will occur around 5 a.m. tomorrow morning.